Wasn't there a duct around here that functions as a shortcut? We should try using that first, okay. But I want to go around. The entrance to the duct is secured with a sturdy padlock. The hell? When was this put up here? City management may have installed it to prevent any illicit tampering. It's a standard crime prevention measure. Moreover, this particular kind of padlock is primarily used by civil utility workers. In other words, it's safe to say this wasn't set up by our hacker. What should we do then? Break it open? No, that draw too much attention. Can't afford to be noticed by the other party. Let's just keep going until we reach the little punk's room. Sounds good to me. Nice, now I have to take the long way around. Stop complaining, Wazi. Yeah, Wazi is me. Let's complain about everything. Make it a hobby at this point. Blood monad. Alright, noted. Right, I forgot these guys transform. Marble ring. Why am I not surprised that Nuit Blanc's most ordered drinks are Bloody Shirleys and Jägermeisters? Jägermeisters. Nice. Okay, that's the newt done. Actually, I already fought you. Never mind, I'm good. I fought these guys already. Okay, good. I can skip them. Okay, new attack. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Another one of these lore ones. Okay, before I go down, I think I actually missed one of the side areas. Back here. Yeah, I didn't go this way. Aha, I knew it. Zwei 2. What the heck did I just pick up? Zwei 2 penguin. Decoration for Kia's room. As you looted the penguin from the chest, you could have sworn it whispered something about a man it called Monsieur and the importance of a daily exercise. What? Okay. What does that mean? Monsieur? It's giving me some nice XP though. Ah shit. Oh wait, I need to try the axis move. You material, okay. Raging spin. Medium, and it sucks. Oh my god, that is busted. Now I can just gather enemies around me. Amazing, okay. I already went in there. Go down here now. Oh, I remember this now. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta lower the panels. Do this. Actually, wait. Get this chest first. And since I got all my CP, do that. Do that. Too bad Lloyd doesn't have his, but... Oh my god, almost killed Lloyd with that. There we go. Effort. I just wrote a script about the dictionary of the next Arc-en-Ciel production. It's a play on words. Hilarious. Okay, so now I do this, and I go back, and I can go here. And I can go up here, and I can get this chest over here too. Perks of playing the last game. Some of the chests did not move. Gladiator belt. You find a civil summons inside. Your charges include chest invasion and grand larceny. See you in court, pal. What? Actually, yeah. It's more than grand larceny. I'm pretty sure it totals over like 10,000 mirror that I've stolen from these chests. Fuck. All these self-destructing guys are eating all my health away. Talking treasure chest. Oh Lloyd, you're so tired. You're speaking nonsense. Here, let me get you some shut-eye. Just step inside and close the lid. Yes. Yeah, they don't drop that much though. Alright. Actually, if I do that and I come back here, does that unlock anything? I don't think so. Okay, we're good. I go here. Nice. Okay, we made it. Let's do it. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? A bunch of birds. Okay. Well, they're all around me. Calamity Edge. Nah, I don't have like my my room-wide Titanic attack yet. I'm not that endgame. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna attack them. Oh great, they get frozen. That's not good. Nice. It's okay, they keep attacking everyone else. While I keep spamming Cross Mirage. Whew, look at that. Beautiful. Monster Egg. Oh my god, it's playing a freaking toned down version of Jonah's theme. This music. Is it coming from the orbital stereo in Jonah's room? The hell? What, is it on the fritz or something? This could be a trap. Proceed with caution. Bennings, Orlando, the three of us will charge in first. The rest of you will follow in after. Right. You got it, boss. Acknowledged. It's kind of a jammer still. Yeah, I mean, as expected, why would Capanella be in here? No one's around. No sign anyone's hiding either. They gave us the slip. That doesn't make sense. We didn't pass anyone on the way here. Well, they could have just left a long time ago. Did they get away? Yeah, seems like that. Looks like we were right about the music, at least. It's grating. Turn it off now. Yeah, just let me find the switch. That could be a trap. There's something eerie about all this. I agree, and that off-key music certainly didn't help too much help. The entire situation reeks of animosity. Wait, what's that on the monitors? It's the floor plan, isn't it? Blueprints. Wait a minute. These aren't just the blueprints, they're for Orcus Tower. They seem to be the floor plans of the tower's interior. Where did they get their hands on this? Damn it. A trap. No good, it's completely sealed. There must have been some kind of orbital locking mechanism installed. Who is that? Who's there? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the S3. I've been expecting you. Now the game can finally begin. Dudley's like, I'm not S3. I've left you all a little something to remember me by. Enjoy yourselves. What? His voice is coming from the terminal. Oh shit, Palm Party? Is he serious? It's the puzzle game Chief Roberts gave us. Here's my offer. Win against me, best 2 out of 3 and I'll let you go. But no competition is complete without a few stakes, so if you lose, you'll be burned to a crisp. What? Dang, rest in peace, Jonah. He's burning all your HDDs. And the pizza. That's mad disrespectful. No way. Now what kind of gimmick this trap? There weren't any signs of a trap. Shall we begin? Time's running. You'll all be well done if you don't hurry, you know? Bastard. Lloyd, there's no other way. Damn, I'm on it. There's no time to read the instructions, Lloyd. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I love it. It's Capanella's shadow. Okay. Actually, I'm kind of fucking him up right now, to be honest. All right, get wrecked. Oh shit! I should have done the other one. Wait, I might actually lose. No. Oh, wait, oh, I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. I'm saved. Oh fuck. Damn it. I got this. He said 2 out of 3, right? I just gotta win. I just gotta win. I just gotta win. That's all. Let's do this. I can only rotate them one way. That's what sucks. I can't like rotate them in like horizontally, only vertically. Oh shoot, I'm dead. I didn't mean to. Oh, I think I have to keep winning, that's why. I like how I can lower the difficulty for this. So if you suck ass at these mix and match games. Okay, okay. Alright, I'm kind of popping off this time. Do this. Oh my gosh. I ran out of room. Alright, I'm gonna lower the difficulty. I fucking hate this. I don't want to be stuck on it. Red. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, good. Nice. That should do it. Oh my god, thank god. Oh, I only won one though. Yes. That was amazing, Lloyd. Yeah, I just don't question the fact that I had to lower the difficulty for this part. Damn, good gaming, leader. How about that? Maybe I underestimated you. Guess I'll just have to step my game up. You've done enough already. Oh. There's someone there. That voice. I am your opponent now. Oh, thank God, Tio. Prepare yourself. Okay, Tio. Tio's a Candy Crush kid. Yes? I don't want to rain in your parade, but we're cutting it kind of close here. Nicely done. I suppose I did propose a match between myself and the S3, so fine, you're free to go. Until next time, boys and girls. It's open. Quick, before it detonates. Right, yeah, more like until we suffocate. Get down. I could finally unclench. I was about to meet Idios. Who is that cad? I'm pleased to see that you avoided total incineration. Oh, I knew it had to be you, Tio. What the hell happened to working out of state now that I'm complaining? As it so happens, I boarded an international flight bound for Crossbell earlier today. I heard you all had your hands full over here, so I came back as soon as I could. Glad you did. If you hadn't bailed us out, we'd be toast right now, literally. So, did the chief tell you where to find us? Yes, I called his Enigma upon landing and he said you would be here. I came straight from the airport. We're in your debt. You truly saved us. Yeah, thanks, Tio. No need. I'm glad I made it in time. Though our adversary just now made sure it wouldn't be easy. I was able to slip past the security locks he placed and assume control, but it was still too close for comfort. Assume control? You mean the game? Yeah, once I knew you were locked in there, I was able to backdoor my way into the terminal. Evidently the hacker we face is highly skilled. That much is clear. So that bastard laid a trap and made his exit long before we arrived. Incidentally, Plato, did you trek through the entire Geofront by yourself? Oh no, not exactly. I ran into company on my way and we came together. Company? We really should stop meeting like this. Oh, it's Yin. It's my boy. Yo, Dudley about to arrest your ass right now. You. The one from Stargazer's Tower. So you failed to catch them. They're a crafty one, whoever they are. Vexatiously shrewd, as I've learned. Wait a minute. Does that hacker have any relation to Heiyue? No, none to speak of at all. I do not believe they are connected with the Red Constellation either. Really? Yeah. Yeah, if anything, probably Capanella's most likely the most, he's definitely probably the interestingest character in the entire game. Like, besides the Anguis, like the other Anguises that might exist in the other games. He's the most mysterious. He's Enforcer number 0, and he's like the Grandmaster's messenger. So whoever the Grandmaster is, Capanella might be just as strong as him. Both Heiyue and the Red Constellation are too preoccupied with monitoring each other. That hacker, or whatever they are, shouldn't be affiliated with either of them. They strike me as someone with an ulterior motive in regards to the trade conference. But the blueprints on Orcus Tower would attest to that. Easy to put two and two together after what just happened. Well, it's good to finally meet you. Alex Dudley of the CPD's 1st Intelligence Division, or Investigative. Your reputation precedes you, Detective. I understand the trade conference is keeping your security forces busy. Well, we've no shortage of shadows hanging over this event, including a certain organization you're all too familiar with. There's reason to believe you know a thing or two about that. I'd be curious to hear it for myself. With that in mind, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back to CPD headquarters with us. Hey, you serious right now? On what charges? I don't recall having broken any state laws. Oh, don't worry, it would only be for a friendly chat. If you aren't guilty of anything, then you should have no reason to object. Gotcha now. Yo, Dudley really tried. Impressive. A body double. So he's a wielder of talisman arts. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to decline for tonight. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again soon, though, regardless. Well, that's nice of Risha to help Tio. Lloyd, should we search the surrounding area? No, there's no need. Besides, we need to head back to the surface. We can catch up once we return to the S3 building. Fine. Suppose there's nothing else we can do. It's Tio. Hey, Zite, Tio's back. Here comes the woof. It's good to see you, Kia. Zite. Reporting in for duty, Chief Sergey. Yeah, good to have you back, kid. And not a moment too soon from the sounds of it. No doubt, Tio saved us yet again. I don't know what would have happened if she hadn't showed up when we did. Rather not think about it. You have my gratitude just this once. I don't feel as though I did anything in particular of note. Come on, what you getting all bashful for? Your timing could have been more impeccable if you ask me. It'd have been game over for us if we had to face that hacker by ourselves. Chief, Dudley, about tomorrow's trade conference, would it be possible to add us to the security detail at Orcus Tower as well? Lloyd, what are you saying? Seriously, where's this coming from? I could swear I made it clear that I already had a comprehensive system in place. That may be the case, but the hacker managed to snatch what appeared to be the tower's blueprints. Not to steal Yin's deduction, but that hacker likely has an ulterior motive regarding the conference. Rather, I think they're working with someone else who's taking aim at it. I bet that's who gave them that data to. Someone else. But who? Who did the hacker give the information to? Heiyue, the Red Constellation. Probably third party. I mean, it's Ouroboros, right? So, on the surface, the Red Constellation, Heiyue, or even the Imperial and Republican governments are plausible candidates. But I think there's another party that's even more likely to want those blueprints. DG. Oh, never mind. A terrorist. Okay. My bad, Lloyd. You keep talking, I'll stop. The ones we heard about from Princess Claudia and Prince Oliver. Two terrorist groups working together to take out their respective national leaders. It checks out. If they got their hands on those blueprints, they might be able to find a weak link in the building's security. Well, we can't rule out the possibility that some of the info we're going off is just a red herring. Even so, we should operate under the assumption that a terrorist attack on Orcus Tower is planned for tomorrow. We of the S3 would like to help in any way we can, even if it's just by guarding the perimeter. Well, there you have it. What do you say, Dudley? Alright. Be on the first floor of Orcus Tower at noon, sharp tomorrow. I'll station you on site and the conference hall as backup. Really? Holy hell, right in the thick of things, huh? How generous of you. Don't get ahead of yourselves. As I said, you're only there as reserves. Lucky break or not, you did save the mayor from assassination. Moreover, one of your members has extensive knowledge on the Orbital network. Bear in mind that you're only insurance on the off chance something goes awry. Understood. Sir, yes sir. I get the sense that this is simply his roundabout way of showing affection. Keep on spoiling us like this, and we're gonna have to start calling you our Sugar Dudley. Sugar? Hey Ellie, what's the sugar part mean? Well, it means they're very sweet, like the way you are. Sounds like we have a new replacement for Doodles now. Smartasses. Well, we're gonna have one hell of a tight schedule ahead of us tomorrow. Does Zeit get to come too? Terrorist in my country? As if. The next day, 8 AM. Okay, new OST. So the whole gang's back together. Oh, okay, check request, yep. Inspection on the rails. Due to the trade conference, we are... By the way, this is a long-ass chapter, holy crap. 3 waves of support requests. Not that I'm complaining, but kind of wondering how long this game is now. We are in need of additional train inspectors. Consequently, I would like to request the aid of the S3. Meet in the Crossbow Station, okay? These are all optional too. Maribel, oh wow. My beloved antique dolls have been stolen by a particular irksome thief. Oh my god, I swear, if it's Bleu Blanc. Would you be so kind as to assist in recovering my precious little girls? Okay. And Ursula Road Monster. Got it. Well, we aren't short on new requests, not that that's any surprise. And they're each pretty eyebrow-raising. Just trying to address however many we can handle. We'll at least have a bit of free time before noon. If we use the car, we can travel outside of town in no time at all. Ah, yeah, the car. I've been long anticipating this moment. Is it true that it was developed by ZCF? Yeah, that bad boy even puts the first division wheels to shame. Actually, I've been meaning to ask Tio. You just got home last night. Are you sure you're okay to work? No orbital airship lag? It'd be okay if you need a day off to settle. Sorry, I should know better by now. You really should. Gotta say, it's good to have Tio officially back on the team. Indeed it is. She's a better match for our terminal than any of us, that's for sure. You guys are so in step, even after all this time apart. Come to think of it, this marks the first full gathering of the new and improved S3. I bet our friendly neighborhood leader is getting emotional. Yeah, I won't deny it. Regardless, it's good to have you back, Tio. Thanks for returning when we needed you the most. You're welcome. I'm quite excited to get back to work. It's really starting to feel like old times again, huh? Glad to see you're also raring to go. All the energy will keep you on your toes during the trade conference. You're gonna need it. Just make yourselves useful to security by operating the way you normally do. Are you gonna be on standby at headquarters? Yeah, they're basically having me coordinating with all the different parties we got on this whole affair. I'll still be around as backup, but I won't be joining the rest of the force at Orcus Tower. So I'll contact you directly if you run into trouble. Thanks. I'll make sure to keep an ear out. Alright, I'm gonna head out now. Oh, by the way, is Kia at the library or something? Yeah, she left first thing in the morning. She said she'd be back by noon, though. Okay, well, I guess we're all set then. Alright, gang, let's roll. Tio has joined the party. Oh god, now I'm running into the too many people in the party moment. Okay, so Tio's the spotlight now, and we bench Randy and Ellie. First things first, we need to actually head to the weapons store, get some new weapons. Oh, never mind, she already has a weapon. I will buy another one, because I probably need to head to Guillaume now, too. And see if there's anything different. So, let's head to the orbital shop first, unlock Tio slots. So we go with slot. There we go, upgrade Tio slots. Any new quartz I can get. Actually, you know what, fuck it, I don't care about the quartz. I'm just gonna auto-attack everything to death. Such is the plan, as we always do. Next, let's head to the downtown district. And go to Guillaume's town. And I can make this. There we go, now let's equip her. So she'll be wearing that. This. She already has the best boots. And then 2 evergreens, just like everyone else. Nice. Right then. Okay, I can look around town real quickly, see if anyone's in. Oh, Risha's home. Very rare. Ah, hello S3. Hey, Risha, home for some rest and relaxation? Just a little. I have to take care of something at City Hall later, so I'm taking this opportunity to unwind. I see you're with the team again, Tio. When did you get back to town? I know who you are. When did you get back in town? She really is an actor, pretender. I returned to the S3 yesterday evening. I also hear Arc-en-Ciel put on a performance for the dignitaries last night. No doubt you all did a great job. Was it nerve-wracking? Actually, how did Risha do that? How did she escort Tio when she had to perform? Huh. Did she body double? I'll admit I felt a tad different from the usual shows. Not only that, but Sully made her stage debut, albeit in a minor role. She was so nervous about it too. Ilya acted the same as ever though. No surprises there, I can't imagine anything rattling that firecracker. It's true, Ilya's confidence never wavers when it comes to the limelight. I find it hard to picture someone like me could ever match her dedication. I don't know about that, Ilya Platier isn't really a fair standard to hold yourself to as far as performers go. She's got a point, that woman isn't just a star, she's one of her generation's greatest virtuosos in the field. That says, I still think you got what it takes to surpass Ilya one day, Risha. The way you saved that cat when it fell from the chandelier yesterday was incredible. That's very kind of you to say. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like my body moved all on its own. Speaking of which, that girl from yesterday, her name was Shirley, correct? I heard she was Randy's cousin. What kind of girl is she, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, she's prodding now. Want to know about her? This is tough. It'd be careless to tell Risha the truth. We don't want her getting more involved with Shirley than necessary. Well, let's just say she's a troublemaker who does whatever she damn well pleases. The girl's a real pain in the ass. Nothing good can come from getting mixed up with her. So you'd better be careful. She looked like she took a real shine to you, Risha. I'll say, Ellie knows for a fact how dicey that can get, though it might be a bit of a touchy subject. Enough already. Can we please stop bringing that up? Bloody Shirley. It's only a matter of time before she crosses paths with Yin. Something wrong, Risha? It's nothing. I'll take what you said to heart. I have more than enough experience fending off Ilya, so I think I'll be able to keep her advances at bay. Well, whatever works. You have my sympathies. Nice. Got some more context. Let me see if is Wald back at the base now? Am I ever going to see Wald again? What the heck? How did I zoom out of bounds here? You can go here? What? What? Oh, what the heck? What is this place? I didn't even know you could go here. But apparently you can. There's a chest here. Coral ring. Someone has to end this cycle of looting. What do you say? Ready to bury the hatchet? No, but I didn't even know I could come up here. Thanks for letting me know, game. Oh, I can go this way too. This goes nowhere though. Alright, I'm out of here. Wald is not in. Check in here. No one's in here. Racer Guild? Oh. I heard Kilika's going to be at Orcus Tower as the president's aide today. You know Kilika too. I sure do. She's a master of the Taito School of Martial Arts. That makes her my elder as a fellow student. After her father passed away years ago, she spent some time as a receptionist for the guild. Never would have guessed she'd go back to Calvert to join the intelligence agency, who reports directly to the president. Who knows what she's fully capable of? Might be best not to keep an eye on her. Yeah. Alright. Where's everyone scheduled today? Orcus Tower, Armorica, Standby, Ursula Medical College. Okay. I guess I'll check out all the streets just in case there's some new pieces of info lingering around. Ah, Crossbow Times. Issue number 3. And this is like a really long chapter, goddamn. Heads of state arrival, right? Orcus Tower revealed. Potential conflict. Imperial Fishing Club. Oh my gosh. Alright. Nothing that interesting. If you really want to read this, you can pause the video. Stuff we already know. Okay. I don't think there's new store items. No, there's no new store items around here. That's fine for me. Raymond's still here for some reason. He's just permanently stationed here. Okay, West Street. What are my requests to, by the way? I need to go to... Crossbell Station, Maribel, and Ursula Road. Okay. Okay, got it. IBC, that and that. I can speak with Grimwood, maybe? See what he has. Well, Grimwood's not here. He's out on business today. I can take a message if you want. Interesting. East Street I already checked. Admin district. What the heck? Zeit? So this is where you were, Zeit. It would seem he's escorted Kia to the library. He's really gotten comfortable with roaming around the city these days, hasn't he? Isn't he a police dog? He's a police dog, but he's Kia's personal escort. Where is Kia? Oh, there she is. Ah, here we go, and I got it. Looking for something in particular, Kia? Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I've been gathering up all the books with folk tales in them. I finished reading one and now I can't get enough. Let's see here. Crossbow through the Middle Ages and Crossbellian Ruins. Learning from the past. Wait, those aren't folk tales, those are straight up history books. Your reading level is remarkable, Kia. I'll say, ever think about becoming a researcher when you grow up? Really think I could do it? Okay, Mum Merbonia and Dad Verd. How about you let our little Kia Belle have her autonomy? Mum Erbonia and Dad Verd. Look at this book. It had a picture of a huge bell in center square. It says the bell originally hung at the Sun Fort. Wow, I wonder how hard it would be to carry something that big into the city. Kia's just as curious as ever. Looking forward to seeing her where that takes her when she grows up. I don't think Kia will ever grow up though, because isn't she like 500 years old or something? Probably. Okay, let's not go there yet. That's the story. We talked to Fran though. Tio, you're finally home. Yes, thankfully. It's good to see you again, Fran. I missed you. Same here. This means the S3 is finally at full power, huh? You guys look unstoppable. I'm going to be expecting big, no, huge things from you. Well, we'll do what we can, Fran. Alright, there's one other thing I wanted to bring up. A little birdie told me that someone got Captain Julia Schwarz's autograph for me. Thanks so much, Noe. Don't mention it. It was the least I could do, so you weren't there to meet her. I'll give it to you once things settle down a bit. Yay, I can't wait. I almost forgot that Ellie and Noelle asked for her autograph when we went aboard our sail. And I'm so thankful she agreed. The senior captain and crown princess couldn't have been any kinder. Why am I not surprised that Fran is just as big a fan of Julia as her sister? Of course I am. Senior Captain Schwartz is so dignified and cool. What girl wouldn't look up to her? Don't get the wrong idea. Noe is still my #1 role model. No one's cooler than her. Hey, knock it off. Seriously, Fran, how can you just say things like that? I hardly deserve to be compared to someone like her. I guess even the senior captain can't steal the top spot in Fran's heart. I don't know what I was expecting. Alright, we good. Is there anyone else in here? No. Nope. Dudley's not here either. Everyone is out. Entertainment. I can head inside today. So I can't head to the seats. Oh, there's Elia. Oh, and Tio too. It's been a while since I saw that cute face of yours. Indeed it has. I guess that means the S3 gang is all back together then. My, how you've all grown for the rookie little underdogs I first met. Don't think I'm gonna let the S3 outshine Arc-en-Ciel though. I'm flattered you'd even consider us competition. Dang, Elite, you sure are fired up today. Of course, this is the upcoming performance will be our last until it's time to debut our revival production. Which makes it a culmination of everything we've done this year. Naturally, I want it to be our best show yet. It's a shame Risha's not here today though. Oh yeah, she did say she had some business to attend to at City Hall. Oh, you guys ran into her earlier? She hasn't been doing it as much anymore, but she used to wait until the last minute to tell me when she needed time off. I always wondered if she was off having a secret rendezvous with a guy or something. If that's the case, you better not think I'm going to let her slip away so easily. Grabby hands. Falcom. Never stop. Ellie and Risha need to start some kind of support group already. And Wasi is the audience surrogate. Poor Ellie. Well, Risha or not, we're going to practice our tushes off today, and that's a promise. I hear you all have a full plate as well. Good luck to you, little guy. Thanks. They don't need a support group, they need a restraining order. Add Ernest to the list, too. Ernest need his own restraining order. Actually, no. Yeah. Ernest in jail, though. He ain't causing problems. Oh, I can go back to the geofront whenever. Nice. Oh, it's sealed off. Okay. So I can go back, but I can't do anything there anymore. I went to downtown Station Street. Can I go to the other geofront now? No, I can't. Okay. Back alley. I can't go into Ravash & Co. And IBC. Okay, well, let's do the request at the... Shit, where was it now? I just completely blanked. The... Right, Station Square. I need to go to the station for the inspections. Here we are, Crossbell Station. One of the inspection officers has here sent us a request, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find them. Can I go into the train platforms now? I can't. It's not you, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, could you give me a moment? Same as always. Must be you. Oh, are you the S3 by any chance? We are. We received your support request and came to inquire for more details. You're an inspection officer from Calvert, correct? That I am. My name is Marlowe. I was transferred here from the Republican Army. I'd like to get started right away. This is assuming you'll accept my request. I'll be glad to lend a hand. Thanks. Allow me to bring you up to speed. It's rather simple, actually. This request only consists of one task. You'll be assisting me with conducting an inspection on a train bound for Calvert. Oh, well, that's a coincidence. An Imperial inspection officer had us lend a hand with that once, so we should be able to manage. We just have to check to see if there are any suspicious people or items on board, right? Oh, it's this one again. Precisely, your experience in the matter will make this much easier. Keep in mind that security is currently much stricter across the city in light of the trade conference. Not only is our inspection process more rigorous than usual, we're also expected to cooperate with the police department. And so we simply don't have enough inspectors to handle the increased workload right now, hence my request. The next train to Calvert is now arriving at Platform 1. Please watch your step as you make your way to the platform. That's our train. I'll give you all the details once we're on the platform. Alright. This one's kind of fun because it's a bit more sleuthing, more detective orientated. Whoa, look at that. That's the one. It's a nice shade of scarlet. Dark purple, reddish, crimson, I guess. The Eisengraph, a train used exclusively by the Imperial government. Its regal design is almost a symbol of the Empire in and of itself. That's certainly something very Imperial about it. Wait, well, the Blood and Iron Chancellor did arrive on that circus on rails. That cocky bastard sure loves to stand out. It's damn impressive, I'll give it that. I'm willing to bet they didn't spare a single mirror building it either. Yes, and its appearance is far from its only impressive aspect. I hear that the Eisengraph is also the fastest orbital train in existence. That claim is still unverified, however, as its exact specifications have yet to be publicly disclosed. That's still pretty impressive. I wouldn't expect any less from a nation with a railway infrastructure as robust as Urbonia's. No one else on the continent can match them in that respect. That much is clear. The Empire is in a league of its own, in more fields than one. Ahem. If you're quite finished, I would like to explain the details of the request. Ah, sorry, we didn't mean to get distracted. Please continue. Thanks. As I mentioned before, I would like your assistance with our inspection duties. Some of you will be examining all the passengers, entries, applications, and luggage. The rest will participate in a safety inspection on the train itself. What does a safety inspection entail exactly? You would be assisting me directly. I'll be providing a set of instructions to follow from a series of checks. I see there are 6 of you in total. So I'll have you form 3 pairs, then 2 to inspect the cabins and 1 to act as my helpers. Pairs. I think I remember working individually last time. Yes, that's the way it went when we assisted with the inspection officer last year, or earlier this year. That's right, you've done this before. Typically 1 person would be enough, but this time around, however, we'll need to be much more thorough. The conference calls for stricter inspections, hence why you'll be doubling up. I see, that makes sense. So I'll let you decide how to divide yourselves up. Though if you're having trouble, you could always resort to rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. That's right, strictly speaking, there's no real need to put too much thought into these teams. The sooner we start, the sooner we finish, which I'm sure would be in both of our best interests. Well, in that case, I don't have any objections. What about you guys? Sounds like a good time to me, so why not? How should we decide who plays who? I have a suggestion, actually. Everyone goes simultaneously, and if 2 people choose the same shape, they'll form a pair. Then repeat the process until all of you have been paired off. You seem awfully familiar with this. More or less. We divided up our work like this to mix things up from time to time back when I worked in Calvard. It's a flexible concept these stuck-up Airbonian inspectors would never use. Well, I'm not sure I'd call that attitude very flexible either. It likely boils down to the differences in their country's culture. Potato potato. Anyways, want to give it a whirl? Sounds good. Alright guys, on shoot. Paper, baby. Wow, it's a perfect 3-way split. Guess that decides our pairs. Wazzy and me, Ellie and Tio, Randy and Noel. That should be fun. Looks like you're all ready to go. How should we split up the work? I wouldn't mind helping out Inspector Marlowe. As a CGF guardsman, I have plenty of experience checking the freight trains that pass through the Tangram Gate. Well, why didn't you say so soon? I could certainly use the help. Now then, if we're all decided, let's proceed to our post. I want the other 2 teams to split up the passenger cabins. We'll make the announcements already, so let everyone know you're assistant inspectors and you should be fine. Roger that, sir. Don't we need like credentials or anything? A badge? Okay, guess not. Alright, we're in charge of the last 2 cars. Looks like that gives us quite a few passengers to inspect. Wonderful. Guess we'll have to check them individually if we want to be thorough about it. Okay. Excuse us, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? I hope you're doing alright. Looks like someone isn't paying attention to their surroundings. Ahem. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I was spacing out, wasn't I? Yeah, you're the inspection officers, right? Please go ahead. Thanks. This should only take a few moments. Bruh, it took more than a couple moments. Give me my time back. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. We appreciate your cooperation. Of course, no problem at all. Okay. Excuse me, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry papers and check your luggage? Sure, go right ahead. Good luck with your inspections. Thanks, we'll be done in a jiffy. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Not at all, it's only right that I let you do your jobs. Thank you, bye-bye. Pardon us. Been waiting for you. Go right ahead, do your worst. Okay. Looks like we got a live one. Okay, your luggage and papers are all in order. Thanks for your cooperation. So did you notice, eh? This folder's full of contracts. I'm in the middle of some big negotiations right now. These bad boys are gonna make me a killing. Oh, I can't wait to get these signed, sealed, and delivered. How about that? I hope it goes well. So that's what the enthusiasm was about. He just wanted to show off. Hello. And I want to see your shit too. No trouble at all. Go right ahead. Okay, that should do it. Your papers and luggage are all checked out. There's just one thing. Oh, something wrong? We never saw a boarding pass while we were going through that baggage of yours. Why is that? You didn't see my ticket? That can't be. I'm absolutely positive I placed it in my bag. I can't find it. Where could it have gone? Is it in my pocket, perhaps? Rats, not there either. Sorry, but would you mind waiting for a moment? I know my ticket's around here somewhere. I'll show you as soon as I dig it out. Alright, we'll give you a minute and come back. Let's continue inspecting the others. Keep an eye on him and circle back. Alright, I'm circling back. Headed for my hometown in Ored State. We're going to visit our parents. My little girl's so eager to see her grandma and grandpa. Okay. This one has a business deal. I have to circle back for this old guy. Got it. Alright. It's a bunch of people here too. You act as if you're making a request instead of a demand. Fine, go ahead, just try to make it quick. Right, this won't take long. Okay, your luggage and paper are all checked. Your gratitude doesn't mean much when I never had a choice in the matter to begin with. Is that all? If you do me a favor and make yourself scarce. Of course, if you'll excuse us. So these are the kind of fun little interactions inspectors have, How delightfully stressful. Yeah, bunch of Karens. It's just as I heard, the Eisengraph is a true marvel of engineering. I can hardly contain myself. Whoops, don't want anyone seeing that. Did she start drooling just now? Pardon us, we're insistent inspectors. Can't you see I'm busy train watching? Everything you need is in the bag. Go ahead and knock yourselves out. Okay. Alright, your luggage and papers all check out. Thanks for your cooperation. How many more minutes do we have left together, my sweet? I'm not ready to say goodbye yet. Off in our own little world. Good day, we're assistant inspectors. His outfit, is that man with Heiwei? Can we help you? Huh? What's going on? Excuse me, we're assistant inspectors. Sorry to trouble you, but may we see your entry pass? Of course, we don't mind. Make it quick. Okay. I'm guessing the little one is connected to Heiwei too. He sure has a mouth on him. He's the Heiwei babysitter. Your luggage and papers are all... This is Chow's kid. Thanks for your cooperation. Not at all. You're very welcome. If you're done, then take your leave quickly now. Right. Huh? Why do we have to let you go through our stuff? Hey, knock it off. There's no need to be so rude to the guy. Sorry about that. My sister can be a bit of a handful. I promise you she isn't trying to be a little brat on purpose. Huh? What do you think you're calling me a brat? Some older brother you are. I can start, right? I don't see why not. I like Wazzy. Just do it, man. Your luggage and papers are all in order. Thanks for your cooperation. It's fine. If anything, I should be apologizing for what my sister put you through. What the hell? If anyone should be apologizing here, it should be me for having a big fat idiot of a brother. Let's get the heck out of here. I think that's everyone. Almost. We still have to speak with the old man who lost his boarding ticket. Should we head to the fourth car? Right, time to make our way back there and see if... Give me back my ticket. Lloyd? Yeah, let's go. You're not fooling me. I know for a fact it was one of you two. Now who did it? Fess up already. Excuse me? What's going on here? Oh, it's the inspector from before. You got here just in time, Inspector. This old fart is accusing me of Old fart? Why, you no good cheeky. Everyone, please, calm down. Hold your horses, people. Let's all take a deep breath and sort this out one at a time. I see, so I'm gonna have to find out who took the ticket. Now I get the full picture. You bought a ticket to Orid State that seated you in this fourth car of the train. What's more, these two gentlemen claim to have made the exact same purchase themselves. And now that your ticket has gone missing, you're accusing one of them of stealing it. Do I have that right? Yes, exactly. There is no doubt in my mind that I had a ticket on me when I walked onto the train platform. I could have lost it between here and there. That doesn't make a lick of sense. The only reasonable explanation is that one of these two stole it. I understand why you think that, but we can't just jump to conclusions just yet. It's alright. Let him believe what he wants, I say. He's just a senile old man after all. How dare you, you little... That's enough. You two need to settle down and be rational about this. We're not going to get anywhere if you keep hurling insults at each other. Now then, I have a simple question to ask the two of you here who do have a boarding pass. What is the purpose of your journey? Business? Pleasure? We need to know this before anything else. You want to know what we're traveling for? And what does that have to do with anything particular? Are you going to prove my innocence with that alone? Well, potentially, yes. A thief can't control the destination on a stolen ticket, so the reason for traveling may be fabricated. If that were the case, the culprit could slip up and make themselves known. So what's your game? I admit, it'd be fun to see the culprit be his own downfall. That's perfect. Well then, answer the lad's questions. And I will, and gladly at that. I'm a merchant, and I'm on my way to some broker for some very, very important negotiation in Orid State. I have the contracts right here. My client is a business in Orid known as the Liu Xing Company. So tell me, what reason would I have to steal a ticket from this dodgering old fogey? Grr. Alright. What about you, sir? Well, my hometown is in Orid State. Isn't that enough of a reason to travel there? No one's saying it isn't. That didn't help much. We won't be able to come to a conclusion at this rate. So much for letting them slip up. This may be the one case we can't crack. Looks like it. Our only option may be to hand this over to Inspector Marlowe. Sorry, but we're gonna have to ask you to wait here a little while longer. The Chief Inspection Officer should be able to sort this out. Thanks for doing what you could in there, everyone. Must have been difficult, especially regarding that ticket theft argument. Don't mention it. Is there any hope of identifying the thief? Yeah, I believe so. We collect info on ticket purchasers specifically for cases like these. If our inspections revealed that a theft has indeed occurred, we can arrest the culprit at the next station. It's good to hear. What about the old guy who got robbed? He was in a hurry, so we didn't mind buying a second ticket for now. Once the thief has been identified, we'll have them reimburse the cost. The older gentleman had an unlucky break, but still it could have been worse. True, he might not get immediate justice, but things should sort themselves out sooner than later. Quite right, you should be satisfied with the work you've done today. Thanks again for your help. You're welcome, we're just glad we can make things easier for you. Don't hesitate to contact us if you ever need our assistance again. I feel like I messed up, and if I talked a bit more to some people, I probably could have found more info and solved it differently. Just like the other one. Oh well though, I will take a win. A win is a win. Alright, next up is the IBC. Let's do the Ursula Road monster first, actually. We'll switch it up a bit. Switch it up because after this we'll probably be in story mode to the end of the chapter. And oh my god, everyone's chasing me. Look at the speed of sound that I'm moving at. Wait, what? Ursula Road, right? Oh, it's probably in the Ursula Road, but it's the path to the temple. That's probably it. Because they never specify. Yeah, it is. I knew it. So cheeky. There you are. Oh, we all have our ultimates. Nice. Even better. Oh, whoops, I have the wrong S-craft for Tio. There we go. This is one of those craft books, if I'm not mistaken. At first glance, its content seemed to be a good fit for Ellie and Wazi's combat style. Would you like to give it a try, Wazi? Why, absolutely. Akashic Star. Nice. And I know this is probably guaranteed, but let's just see. Tio, yes, Omega Strike 2. I carried over all my my combination crafts too, which is great. Alright, let's head back to the IBC now for our last request. Thank you for coming, S3. I think you must be here for Miss Qua's request. Yep, that's just what we were going to ask you about, actually. Is it true that Bale's Antiques dolls have been stolen? Those would be the ones from the Rosenberg studio, would they not? You're correct on both counts. Miss Kwa has been horribly distraught ever since. I know this is on short notice, but would it be possible for you to accede to her request right away? Of course, we're glad to help. We can never refuse in good conscience, knowing how much Maribel has done for us. I see. Well, on behalf of Miss Kwa, you have my gratitude. Now, first things first, I'm going to have to issue you this card. What's this? It's an authorization pass for the IBC. We had one just like this before. Using it grants us clearance to specific floors in the building from the elevator. In other words, it's part of the security system. This isn't the largest bank on the continent for nothing. This card will allow you to enter the same floors as the one you were given in the spring. Miss Kwa is waiting for you on the CEO's office on the 16th floor, so if you could please make your way up there. We will. Thanks, Lanfei. Oh wait, I can head down to the server room now? Great. Is Chief Roberts here? Hey, look who it is. Nice to see you, S3. It's been a while. Do you remember us? The both of you are members of the IPC's technology department, Clay and David, I believe. Good to see you again, too. You seem pretty busy. Well, you know how it is. The Orbonet's really been taken off, so our system admin has piled up a big time. If we don't follow Maribel's instructions to the letter, we'll be in for a real thrashing. I see. Reporting to Belle remains as difficult as ever. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We're gonna need it. Oh yeah, Maribel has you guys on the hunt for her stolen dolls, right? Fingers crossed they turn up soon. That they do. Oh, Chief Roberts is in here. There's no, like, recipe book hidden here, right? No. That'd be really scummy then to put one here. Alright, maybe there's one here, though. Nope, there's none here. Oh yeah, they are gone. It's gonna be a Bleu Blanc quest, isn't it? It's gonna be Bleu Blanc. You already know. Belle, it's me. Ah, come right in. Thanks. It's good to see you again, Belle. Hello, Ellie. S3. Heard you returned to town last night, Tio. How have you been? Fine, thanks. Glad to hear it. I understand that you have a busy day ahead. Oh, but the trade conference this afternoon. Best of luck to you. Thanks, we'll do what we can. I take it you're not planning to be at Orcus Tower yourself, then? That's right. As my father's stand-in, I can't very well abandon this pile of work he left behind at the bank. He'll be on his own when it comes to handling this conference's duties. And on that note, I think I owe you all an apology. Perhaps it was ill-conceived for you to call you in on such a short notice, especially on top of your other obligations. Don't worry about it. You've helped the S3 out so much. This is the least we could do to pay you back. So someone swiped a few of those antique dollies you've got, right? Mind giving us the lowdown? Of course. As you might know, I've been an avid collector of Rosenberg dolls for years. I've been keeping 5 of them here in my personal room at the IBC. However, someone took the opportunity to steal them last night while I was away on business. 5 dolls, every one of them are Rosenberg. It must be worth a fortune. The larger ones would fetch at least a few million mira at auction. This goes far deeper than monetary loss. I'm a mother whose precious little darlings have been kidnapped, and I want that despicable crook torn limb from limb in the middle of the Harvard district for it. Easy now, Maribel. By personal room, you mean the one right next door, correct? I mean the thief slipped past IBC's world-class security. How is it even possible? Yeah, I thought it rather peculiar myself at first. Once I found what was left of the crime scene, whatever confusion I had was immediately dispelled. Please tell me it's not the card. How so? Do not give me that card. I think it'd be faster to simply show you. Here, take a look at this. This motherfucker. He just has to self-insert him. He just has to self-insert every game. Wait, is this a calling card from Phantom Thief B? Indeed, the elusive Fletcher who stole countless works of art from all over the continent. Rumor has it he employs mysterious magics to perform his heist, and he always leaves his calling card at the scene of the crime. Infiltrating the IBC's building is a feat only he could pull off. And from what I heard, you all have a case involving him earlier this year, isn't that right? You did? Indeed. Last time he stole a statue from the former City Hall building. In the end, we failed to apprehend him. And now he's back for round 2. Sounds like you 4 got into all kinds of crazy hijinks before we joined, huh? So, what does the card say? Allow me. Dear ladies and gentlemen of the S3, the little ladies whom the young madam adores are in my compassionate custody. Should you seek their freedom, throw open each of the cages, 5 in all, with the keys of truth. The first cage lies within the city. Search the throne of the constabulary famed scrutineer. I didn't understand that sentence, but I think I know what he means. I think he's saying it's in... It should be sitting on Grimwood's chair, I think. So, do you understand now why I had no choice but to call all of you here? Yeah, this is a direct challenge from Phantom B to the S3, which means we're the only ones who can handle this. He really stole 5 precious dolls for something this petty? This guy's a nut job among nut jobs. Yeah. Whatever his reasons are, we didn't want to involve Maribel. We ain't gonna let this one go. I wholeheartedly agree. Those Rosenberg dolls mean the world to you, Belle. Thanks, Ellie. I'll leave this in your capable hands. Okay, well, before we start the investigation, I want to go over the calling card again. First, the little ladies part. Obviously, that's referring to the dolls themselves. As for the 5 cages, that must indicate that there are 5 separate locations, each hiding a single doll. So what you're saying is we'll have to search for them one at a time. I'm already dreading how much of a pain this will be. You and me both, Noelle. Well, we can limit the first cage to within the city. Apparently it's at the throne of this constabulary famed scrutineer. That clues the key to our first doll. Anyone have any idea of where it's pointing? Scrutineer. Why do I feel like we heard something about that along those lines not too long ago? Well, no sense overthinking it now. Let's go check whatever spots come to mind. I'm expecting great things yet again. A special sports section. Find my beloved little ones and bring them back home to me, okay? Of course, we won't let you down. I'll keep the clue from the card in the detective notebook for good measure. We can use it as a foundation to build our investigation off of. Nope. Nope. I'm going straight to Google. You already know. Straight to Google, baby. Oh, there's a book here. Wild paintwork. Nice. I'm glad I'm grabbing that now too. I won't be able to get that later. Alright. I think we're going to end the episode here then, because we've been going for a long time anyways, and also this will give me time to take a break and look up those spots that Bliblon has hid the dolls. I'm actually not surprised he's back. There's at least one of these in every game, so we'll do that. And then after, I believe we can proceed to the Orcus Tower and continue on the main story. This has been a super long chapter, I will admit. I'm not complaining, but I think they're kind of trying to get the ball rolling with this game really quickly so that they can kind of focus on developing the world more, because there's only 2 games to cross-spell. So I think they really want to kind of get into the climax and the conflict ASAP instead of kind of stalling it out like they did in the first game. But those are my thoughts. I'm going to save the game, and I will see you tomorrow.